welcome to another edition of the Double Shot. This time we take on inseminated persons. So in Wisconsin, they're going through the budget process. The Democratic governor and his team inserted some gender neutral or gender free language into the budget. And instead of talking about pregnant women, they're referred to as inseminated persons or people. And they wonder why they're struggling as a party right now.
So can you help me understand this a little bit better?
Well, when a man loves a woman.
Yeah. And they lie together. Mother, are they replacing the word mother, or are they just sliding in inseminated persons besides it?
And we've had, similar instances like this, including in Washington, not to this absurd woke degree, but trying to just have gender neutral language. So instead of saying he or she, just say they. And that is generally not that big of a deal. But when you're trying to replace the term pregnant woman, it gets to the point where you're wondering why, and let's just use the language of folks on the left. Why are you erasing women? Why are you pretending that women aren't the only ones who can get pregnant?
Also, doesn't this feel kind of icky? I mean, if I'm being honest, and I like to be.
I think that's a scientific term too.
Isn't this kind of, if I were to refer to my, I don't know how that works on a tattoo. So I'm just going to write like inseminated person on a tattoo.
Mm-hmm. Happy Inseminated Persons Day.
Happy Inseminated Persons Day. If I told this story to my wife, she would think it was a joke. She's very proud to be a mother. We have 4 kids. She's very proud of being a mother.
She's looking to be an inseminated person again.
She wants to be a mother a 5th time.
She wants to be another inseminated person.
Please stop saying that. That's what I'm talking about. That's the icky part.
It's so gross.
It is so gross.
What kind of person are you? An inseminated one.
Doesn't that feel gross? Like, isn't there? This whole thing is ridiculous, obviously, and it's stupid, and it's meant to, I guess, appeal to stupid people. But can't they come up with a word that doesn't sound so icky? I mean, it really is one of those things that my wife would go, "Don't say that in front of the kids." Like if I said, "Oh, boys, look at your inseminated person today. Doesn't she look lovely?" I would get. I would be in the doghouse. It's not the worst one
I can think of. I can think of.
And then what does that make me? Am I the inseminator?
Yeah, you're the inseminator. Kind of cool. That does sound kind of fun.
That actually is.
That's the inseminator. Come on, that sounds pretty great.
That's badass.
It's almost like a superhero, but your superpower is promiscuity.
It also suggests things that I don't know. This whole thing, mother and father work fine for me.
Just stop this nonsense. And only women can get pregnant, by the way. I know, stop the presses. We'll see you next time. Hey, it's Jason Rantz here with Scott Rarucka from Legacy Group Capital. He's their CEO. So let's talk about someone who wants to invest in real estate. They don't quite know where to go, what to do, where to start, but they do know, obviously, that right now the market is really, really hot. So you're the place to do it. How do you help?
Yeah. So how we help is, we've been investing in the greater Seattle area for over 20 years. And we have a historical track record that we're super proud of. Double-digit returns over time with no investor losses. And if you can find somebody else out there that's done that, you should probably talk to them. And how we really do it is we're lending on real estate, and we're also acquiring real estate and building it and developing it. All those things come out of a fund that people invest into. So there's lending and there's acquisition. And then we share in profits with all of our investors on both those activities. Jason, most people can't do that on their own. They're not going to go develop properties. They're not going to go be a bank and lend money. But they can jump in with us and they can be that developer and they can be that lender, but it's underneath our umbrella with a 20-year track record that's unparalleled to anything that you'll find out there. We've been told that we're one of the best kept secrets in the Pacific Northwest.
I don't want it to be a secret. I want everyone to know just about what it is you do. The Legacy Group Capital family of funds offer short-term 90-day investments at 7%. Longer-term investments, they've averaged double-digit returns. Just go to legacyg.com.